Hi everyone, welcome to my garden in Toronto. It's early September and I wanted to take you around my front garden today and show you what my garden is looking like. I know I have not posted a video for a long time this summer. It has been a busy summer for me and I really haven't been able to focus on my videos, and I'm extremely sorry for that, but I think life takes over and you have to just go with the flow. But I really wanted to walk around today in the front garden and show you what my garden is looking like in early September, early fall in Toronto, Canada. And this is my front garden, which is mostly a cottage style garden with lots of color plants, and it's always full of color blooming, and I love sharing the plants with you, what I have in my garden. I garden in zone 6 and I love to show you what's happening in my garden. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm in awe of this beautiful monarch that's just enjoying the Verbena bonariensis here. It's been an incredible summer in terms of weather. It's been extremely dry, and we went through drought, and a lot of my plants haven't done the way they perform usually. But the sun-loving plants are still happy and they're doing their thing. But I did struggle with my roses this year. If you've been following me for some time, you know that I love my roses and I love hydrangeas, and both of those plants did not do well for me this season, but it's okay. They still made it through the hot days of summer, and I can see some of the roses flushing back now. Hydrangeas though, my panicle hydrangeas can you believe they haven't really bloomed this season? They started to bloom when we got the heat waves. We got 2 or 3 really bad heat waves. They started to bloom and then they kind of just got roasted. So it's okay. I have lots of other color that I wanted to share. I really played with annuals this season and I'm absolutely enjoying it. Look at the size of this coleus, begonias, petunias. Have been really enjoying my containers. There is gomphrena, lantana. There's lots of coleus here. I also have some zinnias in a container. My bougainvillea is also blooming. I have verbena. So it's been a really fun container season for me, and I've really enjoyed this bunch of color, and I think I'm going to definitely repeat this next year. I've really enjoyed the constant blooms. And now that the weather is slowly cooling down, the phlox is reblooming. As you can see, no blooms on my pinky winky. It's kind of roasted. It might still bloom, I'm not sure, but it's fine. I do have agastache over there that's blooming, and it's really looking gorgeous. And a lot of these perennials were quite a bit later. This area went through a redesign as well. I got rid of my massive boxy yew that was here, and it really opened up into a beautiful space where I could plant a lot of fun, colorful, sun-loving plants, and I love that about this space now. I just come out and I see all these beautiful colors and flowers, and I really absolutely enjoy it. I did plant this salvia here. This is a Proven Winners salvia. I think it's called Unplugged Red or something like that, and it's gorgeous. It did nothing for some time, but now it's just full of blooms. I love this salvia. It's just absolutely beautiful. I also have a ton of Verbena bonariensis that's seeded, and it's come back, and it's just, I let it do its thing. It's kind of come back in this pathway, and I don't mind it. I did lose a lot of my Lithodora here, so it's kind of become more of a mixed style path planting here, which I absolutely love. I did plant some coleus, I did plant some petunias, I have some coral bells here, heucheras, and some alliums, and I have calaminta. So it's really a mixed walkway, which I'm really enjoying because there's always something interesting. I am also loving this sedum. This is also an annual sedum by Proven Winners. I think it's a lemon something lemon sedum, and it's really, really pretty. I also have a new small Japanese maple here. This is a red dragon, which is really, really beautiful. Do have a self-seeded tomato. I don't know how it showed up, but it's here. And this is my patch of roses, which are nothing is blooming at the moment, but that's okay. Lots of black spot on Shropshire Lad Rose here. It is laden with black spot this season, but that's okay. I do not spray in my garden, so it's fine. I will just clean out the leaves as they fall. I have beautiful echinacea here that's blooming. The catmint is starting to rebloom again as well. And then I also have beautiful, beautiful Gaura that's blooming, and alliums are done blooming here, and beautiful riot of color. As you can see, there's nothing blooming in the back there because most of my roses are not blooming at the moment, and that's okay. It's still very green and colorful. I also added another Japanese maple here. This is I think this one is Verdus, something like that. It's supposed to have a beautiful chartreuse color, so I'm excited to have this one here, and especially enjoying the fall color of this Japanese maple. And there's lots of color here still. There's petunias, there is a beautiful echinacea repetition there. There is sedums that are coming into bloom as well. These are the beautiful variegated sedums. I think these are called autumn fire. And then I also have this beautiful dwarf pine that I planted here, which I'm absolutely loving. And then there is beautiful Agastaches blooming here. This one is rosy, I think, and then there is black adder, and then this one is blue boa. So I really enjoy my Agastaches because they give you such a long season of color. I also have Phlox Becky, which is blooming there. Again, that one took a hit in all the heat, but it's coming back now and it's looking better. And drought especially more than the heat for the phlox, and it's coming back. I also have a Miss Molly Buddleia in the back that's blooming, and a massive Jopai weed, which is looking really beautiful in this spot here. Let me get closer and show you. It's done blooming, but it was really a pollinator magnet. And then I have a panicum here, which is a Northwind panicum, and I always enjoy when this one turns a nice yellow color in the fall. So that is going to start to happen soon. And then my boulevard garden is looking really pretty as well. The sedum is blooming. I do have lots of New England asters that are starting to bloom there. Roses are flushing back new growth, and hopefully I'll get a couple of blooms before the season ends. I also have a whole bunch of native plants here, which, you know, have bloomed out. They've done their thing, and now I'm just waiting to clear out this area for fall. I don't usually typically cut back, but I do cut back a little bit on the boulevard just to neaten it up so that it's not a concern in the winter when they're you know, cleaning the snow and all of that stuff. So that's really it in this boulevard garden. It's looking really good at this time of the year still. There was lots of blooms here in the summer. And yeah, this is the front garden. This is my right side, and I will just walk over and show you. And here is Ali. He's hanging out with me, and he's looking really proper with his grooming. And yeah, he's enjoying a beautiful pleasant morning in early fall with me. Here is a beautiful section as well. Lots of color here. There is geranium roseanne. The hibiscus is done blooming. This is the Holy Grail. And then I do have lots of lavender, which I need to cut back or deadhead. Sorry if the sun is stopping you from seeing what I am showing you. This is probably the only time I've had to kind of come out and show you the garden, so I will take it. This is a beautiful Dark Desire bloom that I am excited to see after such a long break these roses took. And this is another section that has taken a bit of a change. I typically have bulbs over here, and then it's kind of very empty for the rest of the season. So this year I've changed it up. I've added a ground cover juniper, I've added a dwarf willow here, and I've kind of changed it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see. I will still add some bulbs in here in a few weeks, and still do that. And I did have some Rudbeckias in here which really got sun damaged, because when I planted them we got a really bad heat wave, and they didn't really do well. But I do have Russian sage that is blooming here, and beautiful cosmos that is blooming. It's really pretty. I think you can see better from this side. Yeah, beautiful cosmos blooming, lots and lots of verbena blooming everywhere. The coneflowers are done blooming. I don't typically deadhead anything. I let the finches enjoy them. So I mean, if you keep deadheading, they could probably give you more blooms, but I don't do that. Lots of cosmos is blooming. There's verbena blooming, and this has become my little dahlia patch. I got rid of a big euonymus shrub here, and I planted my dahlias here. I wanted to show you what they look like. Don't ask me the names. I don't remember any of the names, but aren't they beautiful? They are just full and loaded with blooms, and I'm absolutely enjoying them. Look at the size of this one. Isn't this pretty? Wow, it's beautiful. So lots of dahlias are blooming here. I also have some containers here that have done okay, but I'm really enjoying the garden, enjoying the view. And this is my front garden today, and I thought I would take you along, give you an update of what the garden is looking like. Today is, I believe, September the 11th or 12th, something like that. And yeah, this is what my garden is looking like, and I hope everyone is having a beautiful fall in September, and looking forward to time in the garden. What a great time to be in the garden, spend in the garden, and really dream and enjoy the garden for next season. I will be planting some bulbs. I will be you know, just doing chores around the garden, maybe rearrange a few things. So yeah, I will try and post some videos of my backyard as well, so that you can see what that looks like shortly. But thanks so much for joining, and I hope everyone is well, and I will catch you very soon in another video.